Hey guys, welcome back. So in this vid, we're doing it on the Demon Monkey and Andrealphus, okay? It's a really short vid. There's just some basic info and how to get in touch with them initially, okay? So you're gonna need his sigil, and I'm gonna speak about a bit of his characteristics and benefits. So I'm gonna show you his sigil. And remember, for your initial invocation, guys, always hand draw the sigil, incantation on top, and words of welcoming and introduction in your wording, which is written, spoken, and seen once you call on entity. Okay, so this is his sigil, again hand drawn, pretty roughly done. And on top of that, now obviously on your A4 page you're going to draw it a lot smaller, because on top you're going to put his incantation, which is Mena Andrealphus Tassa Rema Aya. Okay, candles which I found which resonated with him was one black, one purple. I eventually used jasmine oil, which worked really well with his presence. So obviously you can use jasmine incense as well on the side. And before I get into his characteristics and some of his benefits and so forth, again guys, I ask simply, if you like the vid, share the vid, show the likes guys. And again, if you need any of my services from teachings like what you see in my short vids, I go into hour length, way deeper explanations. Obviously on a situation you might find yourself in where you might need either spiritual guidance, occult knowledge, or spell work required, we go into that. Teachings on all I teach on this channel. Obviously spell work, invocation, tarot readings, pretty much anything you can think of in the spiritual and occult realm. So so for offerings, silver, and again this doesn't have to be discarded after your invocation, okay? Even if you do a spell with him, if you're going to use silver, just to show that acknowledgement and to build up that resonance, because it builds up resonance in the atmosphere, you don't have to discard it. But the perishables, obviously, you keep with your petition and wax, and you discard that afterwards, okay? Then just put out water, actually, fruit, nuts, and if you can get your hands in it, just, I don't know, walk around outside, some bird feathers, that goes a long way. So some of his characteristics and benefits. He's best to do work with on a full moon, and full moon to up to 5 days thereafter, okay? That's the best time to, but you're not limited to only working there. But I would suggest, if your initial invocation must still be done, I'd suggest wait for that full moon. Thereafter, that relationship, that door start to open, you can, if necessary, work then and reach out any time beyond that, okay? His presence can be very loud. That's what I found. Again, I teach on my channel experience that I've experienced and knowledge that I've been given, not what necessarily books are saying or other words, okay? So if you enjoy my teachings and find it to be genuine and useful, again, these are my teachings. And yeah, his presence I found to be very loud, like I said. What I discovered was he's a great practitioner and helper in magic, of you practicing magic, manifestation in your magic, and the whole flow of creation, which is energy, which is actually fantastic. Um, Again, is fantastic with energy, knowledge, and the universe. So knowledge of the universe, memory of the universe, and memory of oneself, which is actually extremely powerful. Now, a lot of guys just want to hear about an entity that's going to, I don't know, give them billions, kick ass, all this stuff. So, but you got to look deeper into it. Like, these things are very powerful characteristics of this entity. He's also really good at closing doors. He's a master of closing doors. And if you think about it just for a second, and again, I'm not going to go long into it, closing doors has a massive, massive umbrella to it. You can do so much if you know you can close doors or have someone who can help you close doors. This includes great help, actually, and mega assistance in closing doors of parasitical attacks, entity attacks, spiritual attacks. Those doors can be closed by him. In other words, entity banishings. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And again, if you need any more help or services, simply hit me up, okay? Be good or not.